Welcome to this audio summary of The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. This powerful book explores how our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors influence our financial decisions, more than numbers or strategies ever could. In most finance books, the focus is on technical knowledge, interest rates, stocks, markets. But this book takes a different approach. It reveals that financial success is not just about being smart. It's about being emotionally aware and making good decisions over time. In this summary, we'll walk through 13 timeless lessons that will transform the way you think about money, wealth, greed, and happiness. Whether you're an investor, a saver, or just someone curious about how money shapes our lives, this summary is packed with insights that will stick with you for life. Let's dive into the 13 powerful lessons from the psychology of money. Lesson 1: Everyone sees money differently. We all have unique experiences with money shaped by our upbringing, job, education, and even the time period we grew up in. Example: someone who grew up during the 2008 financial crisis might be extremely cautious with investing, while someone who only experienced a booming stock market may be more risk-taking. There's no one-size-fits-all formula. What works for you might not work for someone else, and that's okay. Lesson 2: Luck and risk are real and powerful. Success is never just about hard work. Luck plays a huge role just like risk does. Example: Bill Gates was brilliant, but also happened to attend one of the few high schools in the world that had a computer in 1968. That was luck. On the other hand, someone just as smart might fail because of bad timing or unforeseen events. So, don't copy someone's financial strategy without understanding the context behind it. Lesson 3: Wealth is what you don't see. When people flaunt expensive cars or designer clothes, we assume they're rich. But often, those things are bought by spending money, not saving it. Example: a millionaire driving a modest car with a big investment portfolio is wealthier than someone leasing a luxury car and living paycheck to paycheck. Wealth is quiet. It's hidden in savings, investments, and financial freedom, not flashy purchases. Lesson 4: Save money without a reason. You don't always need a specific goal to save. Just save. Having cash gives you flexibility, security, and options when life throws surprises. Example: someone who saved consistently without a clear purpose may later use those savings to quit a toxic job, start a business, or deal with a family emergency without debt. Savings are your shield. They give you control. Lesson 5: Getting wealthy versus staying wealthy. Getting rich requires boldness. Staying rich requires humility and caution. Example: an entrepreneur might take risks to build a business empire. But once successful, protecting that wealth means avoiding unnecessary risks, keeping expenses low, and staying grounded. The key? Respect both offense and defense in your financial life. Lesson 6: Compounding is the eighth wonder of the world. Most people underestimate the power of compounding because it takes time. Example: Warren Buffett made over 90% of his wealth after age 65, not because of flashy strategies, but because he started investing early and never stopped. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. It's that simple. Lesson 7: The real goal is freedom. People think they want to be rich, but what they actually want is freedom. To do what they want, when they want, with whom they want. Example: a high-paying job that drains your time and energy may not feel wealthy at all. But earning less while owning your time can bring deeper satisfaction. True wealth is measured in time, not money. Lesson 8: Be reasonable, not perfectly rational. Financial decisions shouldn't always be cold and mathematical. Emotion matters. Example: paying off your home loan early might not be the smartest investment choice on paper. But if it helps you sleep peacefully at night, it's worth it. Aim to make sustainable decisions, not just ideal ones. Lesson 9, avoid financial disasters. The most important rule in money: don't blow up. Example, an investor who earns moderate returns for 40 years without losing it all will outperform someone who makes huge gains one year, then loses everything the next. Survival is key. Never bet the farm. Lesson 10, don't play someone else's game. People invest based on different timelines, goals, and risk levels. Don't copy others blindly. Example, a day trader might make dozens of risky moves daily. If you're saving for retirement 30 years away, following that strategy could ruin you. Stick to your plan, not theirs. Lesson 11, know what enough looks like. More is not always better. Greed can ruin even the most successful person. Example, a millionaire who risks it all to become a billionaire and loses didn't know where to stop. Define what enough means for you. Contentment is a superpower. Lesson 12, small habits build big wealth. You don't need giant wins. What you need are small, repeated actions over time. Example, consistently saving a portion of your income, avoiding debt, and investing in broad market index funds over decades beats trying to chase the next hot stock. Success in money is boring, and that's a good thing. Lesson 13, the psychology of money is more important than math. At the end of the day, money decisions are driven more by behavior than knowledge. Example, a PhD in finance can still panic sell in a crash, while a school teacher who stays the course may retire with more wealth. Emotional control, patience, and self-awareness beat intelligence in the long run. Closing thoughts. So, what did we learn? We covered 13 powerful lessons from Morgan Housel's The Psychology of Money. These lessons reveal that financial success depends less on intelligence and more on behavior, emotion, and long-term thinking. If you apply even a few of these principles, you'll build not just wealth but also peace of mind and freedom. Thanks for listening. If this summary helped shift your mindset about money, please like, share and subscribe my channel.